Do you guys know who Diplo is?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. You guys fan of his music?
I love Diplo. I'm just a fan of him as a person.
I like him, but I don't know any of his songs.
Me neither.
Sorry.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one.
He's very different from the other DJs that go boom 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 boom.
Oh, he's more like a boom 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 boom. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So for those of you guys that don't know, Diplo is a DJ in the EDM world.
Yes.
I don't even know.
For those of me that don't know,
Diplo is a.
You don't know Diplo?
No, he's big,
You know
though. He's
Diplo.
big.
I've heard the name Diplo, but I couldn't have told you who he is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know Bippo the Hippo too.
Super big in the EDM world. Diplo, short for Diplosaurus, actually. His
Yes.
favorite dinosaur.
Diplosaurus, really? Oh shit! I actually met Diplo at a wedding. He was a DJ at my aunt's wedding.
What?
Who works at Apple, and she somehow got a connect through. She works for Apple Music, and she got a connect with Diplo to come and DJ at her wedding.
Love
That's so
Diplo.
cool.
And your aunt's a fan of Diplo?
I have no idea, but she just had a
She's
celebrity.
like, we need a DJ.
Yeah, I need a celebrity DJ. You're gonna be
found
my
this guy on
DJ,
Craigslist.
Diplo.
He doesn't even play any of his own music. He's just playing like wedding music.
Yeah, it was like a lot of Bruno Mars. Like,
Oh, that sucks.
It might be refreshing to him.
But he's not even spinning. It's just like a fucking playlist.
true.
And he's getting paid for it. Why would you get Diplo to do it then?
I don't
Except
know.
for just to say he's doing it.
I don't know. Yeah, you know what? The later it went, he probably did. I also was really drunk, so I had no idea what happened.
Or it wasn't actually Diplo.
Maybe it wasn't Diplo.
It was DIPPPLO.
Oh, right, the knockoff.
Diplo, whatever you
Diplo the
say.
Hippo.
Diplo.
Diplo the Hiplo.
All right, so Diplo is making, he's not making headlines, he's going viral for a very strange reason.
Oh no.
So,
I just said I liked him as a person. Fuck.
yeah.
I'm
glad you repeated it too.
I mean, there's nothing confirmed about this oddness, but okay, so if you don't know this part, is that Diplo has a new roommate on his compound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he has like a studio thing, and like at his house, and
Like Prince?
yeah, like most music artists, I would imagine. Every music artist has
They
like
have a
their own
studio, mansion, yeah.
and he's rented it out, a certain space out to a 19-year-old TikToker. Okay. A female 19-year-old
Oh,
TikToker.
is it Charlie?
No, she goes by the name of, no, that's Diplo. Yeah, you know her. Yeah, what's her name?
It's a black chick.
This is her. And I don't have the
Privacy.
You have the
We
screen
can't
on.
see.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, right.
Quinn Blackwell, I did believe.
But he's with like Chantel
Bam.
Freese or something, isn't he?
Is she like a really famous TikToker right now?
Yeah,
yeah.
she hits like the million.
Wow.
Every single TikTok is in the million.
Sounds like a really good business decision.
So what's wrong with that so far?
All right, so I'll play you a compilation of videos that I found that were on, what's her name?
Quinn?
Quenlin Blackwell. Yeah, so I'll play a compilation video, and this is what's
Quenlin Blackwell?
Quenlin, yes.
Boomer news.
I know.
Everyone's watching us right now like, man, you can really tell their fucking age on this one.
In junior high, they'd be
I know.
like, 2-pack shacker. Boomer.
Oh shit, all right, here we go. You guys be the judge.
Well, you don't have to pay rent.
Hey guys, Wes went on tour, but I still want to give y'all content of me living with Diplo, so I'm just gonna show you some of our texts. If you ate my chicken salad thing, I'm gonna fight you. I haven't eaten shit. This is when we were getting robbed. I said, call the police. He said, better get your weapons ready. And I was like, no, for real, call the police, I'm scared. And he said, they had us on hold. How did the police have us on hold? Living with Diplo, the series. He doesn't know how to tie his shoes.
Where's the other string? Damn, rich as fuck.
Since y'all care so much about me living with Diplo, I'm gonna just start a series called Living with Diplo. Okay?
That's
so
pretty
he has a
funny.
Peloton in my room, and he has all these profiles. This is mine.
Say, she got her hands all on her knees and then her pose on my thigh. She like the twerk and that's for certain 'cause I can see how she fly. She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now,
Why do I live with you?
I have no other friends.
I'm playing Living Planet right now.
All right, so the internet is going crazy over this weird pairing
What's weird
of a
about
living
it?
situation.
It is weird.
They don't want to.
It's like the odd couple.
Is it like the black and white thing? They don't like that.
There seems to be a little bit of that, I guess. I don't know, but it's more of an age thing. So Quenlin, she is 19 or 20.
That's 365 days over the age limit.
True. And then
So they're fucking? Is that why?
No, they're not. Well, at least they say they're not, but people are assuming that there's more going on behind the scenes that they're letting on.
That relationship looked like fucking brother sister.
It
Yeah,
does,
it looks
it
straight
does.
homie.
It does.
When you're secretly fucking a celebrity, you don't make a bunch of TikToks with.
That's correct.
Right? Isn't he dating that model? Sean. Okay.
Jeffries?
Yes.
Wait, how old is Diplo?
Diplo is in his 40s.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a good 20-year age gap, and a lot of people are confused as to why this one particular girl is the roommate at his facility, at his home, basically. So then she released a statement on Twitter, and she says, "I'm an adult. I'm not being groomed." Oh, a lot of people are thinking she's being groomed. Too. It's like, especially with like the Weinsteins and all that shit that's happening, Epstein's and stuff.
R. Kelly.
Yep. So a lot of people just have a lot of bad, I guess.
Like young girl, older guy.
Yeah, just bad storylines in their head already. So when they see this, they're assuming the worst. So then she's saying, "I'm an adult. I'm not being groomed. Platonic relationships exist. I've been living here for over a year. I'd rather break both my legs and be forced to walk than pursue Diplo romantically, and he'd rather choke. He's barely in LA because he's so busy. Diplo has given me the opportunity and the security to create. Diplo and his team are my mentors in LA, and they are my safety net. Diplo and his team have saved me numerous times from the weirdos in LA. My parents trust him. I trust him. Y'all are making me feel icky. Diplo is my LA dad, nothing more."
That's cool.
When you have to open a post with "I'm not being groomed," it just shows you how much the internet assumes every fucking single thing.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's mostly because she became popular when she was a minor. So people just have that in their head.
So they still think that she's a youngin.
Yeah. And I do believe like she was young, but she was developed, and there was a bunch of like creepy shit going on around that with creeps.
Like
the
on her
internet.
profile.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah,
so
'cause a lot
it's
of
like
her-
a protective over her type thing. But yeah, they're just assuming shit.
You're
Yeah.
not being a boomer, man.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you so much. And on her profile too, like there's a lot of videos where she kind of like just struts around the house and dances like without a whole lot of like
I saw that one.
no bra, nothing. Yeah, just kind of like she's very free with her body.
It's also her house, though, right? So she can do whatever she wants.
Some people are saying. Here we go. Here's the tweet that says, "What we're saying is that he's a known creep, and this arrangement is inappropriate on his part. I hope you understand that and realize it's not you who's being criticized."
He's been a known creep. Like he's been convicted of shit before.
Yeah. So another layer to this is the fact that Diplo has actually gotten flack in the past for retweeting underage girls for twerking to his songs, and so a lot of people saw that as a strange gesture towards.
Did they look under? Did they? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. But did they look underage, or was he
That's
just?
also-
Was he aware that they were under?
I didn't dig up those videos. So I don't know.
I don't know. That's hard to prove anything because if you're a musician and you have a compilation of people dancing to your music, you're just gonna be like, my fans are dancing to my music.
You want people to dance to your music.
And you guys are also assuming that he's doing it himself. Like he could have a team that's just in charge of retweets.
His Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, and not like necessarily writing it, but just making sure that there's like engagement.
That's all they got on this cat is that he retweets some people.
I thought he got convicted as a pedophile or something.
Nothing in the legal realm.
Then he's not a known creep. A known creep to me means that someone actually got caught either in,
Touching
with
kids
the
or
court of
being a
law,
shithead.
like they were either convicted or there's a lot of women with evidence that's like, yo, I was like 15 and this dude was trying to fuck me and this and that or whatever.
Right.
That's a known creep.
Yeah. None of the. Who's the guy that did have those accusations? Chris D'Elia.
Chris D'Elia.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, like none of that kind of stuff. But yeah, these are a lot of assumptions. So then Thomas Wesley, which is his name, Diplo's name, he said, "Okay, so I rent one of my properties to Quenlin, And yes, I use the studio that is in that building. Her social media is sarcastic and chaotic, and I can see you can get a twisted idea, but there's nothing but a friendship between us. He continues, as a landlord, I don't really consider age or race as a qualification. You just gotta pay security deposit and don't poke holes in the walls or ruin my carpet. And that's all he
I can't be his name. I can't rent from him then.
Yeah, it's true.
You'll be poking holes.
Yeah.
There's so many holes in these walls here.
Holes in the carpet. That's why we have wood floors at my other place, and I try to make it beautiful so I don't poke holes in it.
True.
Damn, you can't live with Diplo, dude. That sucks.
I know.
I want to live with Diplo. They seem like they
too.
have a lot of fun.
He seems like he has a lot of fun.
But he says he doesn't have that many friends. He must be a fucking dick.
You think so?
Really? He's always around a lot of people.
Or he's just a shy rich person.
True. And people are probably taking that statement that he's like, I just don't have a whole lot of friends, and twisting that up to make it feel even more creepy or weird.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have friends your own age.
Only friend is a 19-year-old then?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, people love this
Doesn't that
twist
make
shit.
the people accusing they themselves kind of perverted and weird?
Oh, yeah.
They assume
Mine just goes directly to that.
yeah, that there's pedophilia going on, or she's not even underage, but there's this like sex slavery or whatever going on.
Grooming.
Grooming, yeah.
Grooming, yes.
But then
Is there an age limit to grooming?
Yeah, I don't think you can groom an
Like,
adult.
if you're
at
70,
21, you're being groomed by like a 30-year-old or something?
or like, let's say you're 70, right? And you've been talking to this chick that's 45. Is that grooming?
I think that's grooming.
When I was 14, I was
I mean, the whole thing about grooming is getting them ready for when they're 18 so you can do what you want to do.
So that's not grooming
what
then?
Grooming for, yeah.
She's already past the- she's
What
not
is he waiting for?
Yeah.
As soon as you turn 26, girl, like, I don't get it.
Yeah, that's true. I was 14 trying to groom 20-year-olds. It didn't work. I wasn't cute enough. But what about the reverse grooming?
Wait, what do you mean?
When you are underage and you are predatory
Till I'm 18, girl.
toward people that are older than you. Yeah, what is that called? Jailbait. That's what it is. Jailbait.
Jailbaiting.
Yeah. I was trying to be jailbait, but I wasn't bait enough.
Damn.
I know.